very subtle way. With 3 of us going into Europe, now it's bloody how many God knows later, we go, they don't want us to leave, and that's a bloody fact. Because we were the first ones there, and with all the money and everything we put into it, the Germans don't want us to leave because then they had everything we had. We used to be called Great Britain. The reason I voted Brexit, like I said, it had nothing to do with it, was the fact that I want us to be, as in the bit that it says Great Britain.
So nothing really with about kicking out your workers, nothing.
No,
Right.
how the hell could we not? There's no way we can bloody manage without them.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Who's around the fence here? Who's gonna be going out there at God knows what time and doing the job they're doing? They do a bloody good job, and we need them. Christ, our economy would fall on its head if we didn't have. Look at all the nurses
don't have the
and everything.
foreigners, yeah.
The Filipino nurses, everybody else in this country. Forget that stuff. Load of bollocks. Christ, we need at least another 100,000 bloody workers.
Yeah.
Skilled bloody workers in this country.
Whoever.
So what I'm trying to say to you is with this, the Brexit thing is, I just wanted us to. You go to football. If you're watching England play in the World Cup. Now, the way the youngsters look at it now, we're not English anymore, we're European. Well, no, because if you're actually watching England, you don't go England, European, England, European. No, it's England, England, because you're passionate about your country you live in.
Yeah.
But everybody's lost that. You've kind of forgotten that. It used to be great. A great nation, a commonwealth, all these things. And I think we could still do that on our own. We don't need to have Europe
But the thing is, it doesn't
to tell us what to do and what not to do all the time. That's all it is.
I
We
think,
can trade on
let
our
us
own,
say,
it's not a problem.
come on, to my opinion as well, I don't think that once you're out of European, I don't think you're stopped now for trading to France.
Do you know it's another box?
I don't think so.
They need us as much as we need them, and all this crap about them. And we've got this. We'll have no man's time. We're going to burn that.
Can we stop this now because we're proceeding to the cooking? We're supposed to be cooking now too.
Sorry,
we're talking about
apologise.
Brexit.
I just want to spit.
Yeah.
There.
But anyway, Brexit is a very interesting topic at the moment. It's always, I don't know why. And at the same time, whether we are against it or not, it's the will of the people that you have to. Otherwise, you're not a democratic government anymore.
They cannot. They can't not do this.
Yeah.
We have voted to leave.
Yeah.
If they do not do that, we are not a democracy anymore.
Stop.
End
It's
of.
cooking time. Back to
If they
cooking.
dissolve Parliament, I don't care if they fucking burn down the House of Parliament.
Okay, guys, please.
Leave it.
Sorry. I'm now proceeding to the cooking of curry. Are we okay?
Rioting.
Are we okay?
If you're a Filipino, just watch Only Fools and Horses, not to like. If you want to see the British people at their best,
they have nice humor.
This is why we want to be part of Great Britain. Just watch that. That's what makes us great.
Yeah.
Simple comedy like that. Simple people going around their lives. You know.
Yeah.
Right, well, that's simple. But come on, man. Well, this is what we do best. This is why I voted Brexit, because I want us to be great again. Rule Britannia. What happened to Rule Britannia? Britain rules the waves. No, well, we're a part of Europe. We're kind of downtrodden now. We don't rule anything. Britain, European rules the waves. Fuck off. Bloody selves. Start feeling great about your bloody country. Go on, Scotland. Plus, you want to be independent. Well, you can still be part of Great Britain and still be independent, but at least you'll be Scottish. You can't be bloody Scottish if you want to go across to bloody Europe, can you? How the bloody hell can you? Where are you going to go yourself? Next time you go to a bloody Scotland, whatever it is, football match. We're going to go Scotland. I know you're going to go Scotland, Europe, because we're European, because that's what we wanted. You want to be separated from us. Why the hell do you want to be part of Europe? Do you think that's going to bloody help you? Are you stupid? Come on, man.
Sorry, guys.
You've got to be... You want to be Scottish, be bloody Scottish.
Yeah.
End of. I want to be bloody English, I'll be bloody English. But guess what? We're all bloody together, whether you like it or not. And we're called Great Bloody Britain.
Yeah, and be a Scotland as well. Not
I don't care how many bloody foreign people are in this country. More the merrier. It's got nothing to do with it. I want them to feel like I do, the passion I have for this country. I want the foreign people to think, God, do you know what? Great Britain, I understand why they say that now. I understand why they left Europe, because they were a great bloody tiny little thing this big on the bloody globe. We had the largest empire in the world. Now what we got? Well, we're part of bloody Europe. Behave your bloody selves. I want my grandchildren, I want James and his bloody kids to be proud of their country, this island, this scepted isle. There, now I've got a rant as well. We can cut that one and put that in one.
Yeah, I think you should cut that in one kind of just 5 minutes. Right?
Does, I'm that passionate about that. I mean, you guys, yeah, this is an analogy for you. And you're in the Philippines, you go to the bloody cinema, before the film they have the national anthem and they all stand up and they put their hand over their heart.
That's how
do we do that here now? What we're going to do? Come up there and go, oh Europe, oh Europe, oh Europe.
That's how passionate we are as well.
We should be getting up and going, you're rule bloody Britannia.
Yeah.
That's what we should be doing.
We are as well.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Come on, people. What, we're going to get rid of the proms because we can't do any of that because it's bloody Europe. Hey, you should all be a bloody shame. All the politicians are. Every single one of them should all be bloody ashamed. Because I tell you,
I don't understand that
Churchill bloody
yeah.
it raised up from his grave and said, what are you idiots doing? Why did we fight a Second World War? Why did we fight any of these wars? To be a great nation, not part of bloody Europe.
I mean
It was all right when we did, John. It was all right when we first went in. 3 of us went in. Now there's how many, 20-something? How the hell can that work? No, that's bloody Germany ruling everybody. And the only reason they don't want us to leave is because we're one of the hinge pins of the whole bloody thing.
I know, the thing is that now it's my run.
We don't need them.
Now it's my run.
Right.
So I think the things that ruin this, it's the ego of each country, the rules they put on each. It's fine if you, I guess, I know what, I understand what you want, but to me, I think it's good to be open, but you're not open at the end of the day.
Yeah, can I say something?
You cannot just go. The British people just can't go to Germany and build an empire or hotels or something.
No.
There's still gonna be, or a German person cannot come to your country and just do what it's not. So what's the point of being one as European? You cannot be one as European because you speak different language, you have different cultures, which makes you going to be clashing at each other. You can't be one. You can't. Let's be one by respecting each other's culture, respecting each other's beliefs, I guess. Let's just be like that. Let's not be part of it as like you yourself want to become as one as European, but you don't anywhere respect each other anyway. Do you really respect? You guys, do you actually?
When it comes this country, if you look at it, Britain today, if you go to London, in the countryside it's completely different. You cannot have an analogy of the city and the countryside. Now, which is the true England? Is it the countryside or is it the city? Now, people will say, well, actually, it's the city because that's commerce, it's where it all goes on, and that's what does everything else. But if you get rid of the countryside, you get rid of what the actual country is, and you get rid of all the farming and everything else, and you're in big trouble. So, what defines an English person? Yeah. Then you're going to have to get out in the countryside. You are. You can't go into the cities because the cities are a hodgepodge of what makes Britain great. And I say Britain because it's the same in every single city. You go to Glasgow, you're going to find Indian people, you're going to find Chinese people, you're going to find people from every walk of life. You're going to find that in every single city. This is what makes, again, what I'm saying. This is why I don't have any problem with immigration. This is what makes this country great. And if you come out into the countryside, then you can see the British people as they are. I don't mind if we end up with spectacle. Look, it's some white English people over there. Should we go and talk to them?
But you
To
don't.
see what English people are really like, because in the city it's not. Not. I've grown up on farms all my life, and believe me, the people in the countryside, especially wherever you are, Hertfordshire. We've moved all over the country, and believe me, the first time we moved to Hertfordshire, and the first person I spoke to, he said to me, "Whatcha?" And I'm 10 years of age, and I've never heard anybody say "Whatcha."
What is that?
Whatcha? And I thought, I don't know how to reply to that. I went, "I'm fine, thank you." And he kind of looked at me a bit puzzled and carried on. It wasn't until obviously we've been there, I said, "Whatcha?" is like hello. That's their way of saying hello. Whatcha?
Oh.
Yeah, that's in Braff. We lived near Braffin. Well, we lived in Mutfords, which is near Dassels and Hare Street. We lived on the Carpenter.
Yeah, I love
And we
Hare
lived in
Street.
Braffing as well. But that was when we lived in Braffing. And I remember the fellow was like, "What?" I'm thinking, "What's what?" I'm thinking, "What am I meant to be watching?" I better not say that. I look like an idiot. But even at that age, I'm thinking, "I'm fine, thank you." That's all I can think. But that went through my mind. Whatcha? What you mean?
Is it hello?
Yeah, so let's say hello, yeah.
Okay.
So
what's
this is, so if you want to find out what English people are like, you've got to get out in the countryside. End of. And this, and this,
no? Yeah, you're saying that, but in here where we are, it's countryside. If you're speaking about countryside, this is a countryside where we are. But the thing is, most of them are.
yeah, but
know,
if you still,
European
yeah,
as
but
well.
you listen to like Emma. She's from here. You
Yeah.
listen to David.
Yeah.
They're from here.
Yeah.
Listen to their accent.
Oh, David.
Every single year.
Can we talk about David?
Yeah, we should talk about. Do you know what? Our landlord is very famous, actually.
Yeah.
Because obviously we live in Chatteris, which is part of the fence, and our landlord is Davy Green, as in Davy Boy Green, the boxer.
The boxer!
So yeah,
champion.
and I tell you now, gosh, you could not meet nicer people.